Hello grade 5. This video is the solution for our exam review for semester 3. Starting by the first question, the aim is to reduce the fraction to the lowest terms, or in another word, to become irreducible fraction. So I can't reduce it anymore. We'll start by the first fraction. I have 14 over 18. I always start by 2. Is 14 divisible by 2? Yes. 18? Yes. So I can divide both terms by 2. So I obtain 7 over 9. And now 7 over 9 is an irreducible fraction because I can't reduce it anymore. The same thing I'm going to do in the second fraction. I have 20 over 25. Can I divide both terms by 2? No, because 25 is not divisible by 2. By 3? No, because 20 is not divisible by 3. I continue. Can I divide by 4? No. So it's obvious that I should divide by 5. So I get 4 over 5. And now 4 over 5 is an irreducible fraction. Now I have 9 over 12. I divide both terms by 3. So I get 3 over 4, and 3 over 4 also is an irreducible. 27 over 36, I divide by 3. So I get 9 over 12. Now I can also divide by 3. So I get 3 over 4, and now 3 over 4 is an irreducible fraction. 40 over 45, I'm going to divide by 5, so I get 8 over 9, which is an irreducible fraction. 18 over 36, I can divide by 3 or 2, both of them are correct, or 9, so I get 6 over 12. Now I can divide by 2, and I get 3 over 6, and also by 3, which is now 1 over 2, an irreducible fraction. Now question number 2, I need to compare the fractions. I can't compare them unless they have the same denominator. If I take the first one, I have 3 over 4 and 9 over 16. I need to make them the same denominator. So I only multiply the first fraction by 4, because I can make 4 16 by only multiplying it by 4. So now it's 12 over 16. Now they have the same denominator, and if they have the same denominator, the greater the numerator, the greater the fraction. The same thing in the second one. I only multiply the first fraction by 2, so I get 4 over 10, and 4 over 10 is greater than 3 over 10. In the third one, I multiply the second fraction by 2, so I get 10 over 16, and now they are equal fractions or equivalent fractions. 7 over 8 and 15 over 16, I only multiply the first fraction by 2, so it's 14 over 16, and now 15 over 16 is greater than 14 over 16. In this part, I need to order the fractions from the least to the greatest. Just a quick hint that they need to have the same denominator or the same numerator in order to compare them or order them. But I can only make the same denominator, as we learned. If I look at the denominators, I have 4, 8, 2, and 4. So it's obvious that the common denominator for all the numbers is the 8, because it's the first common multiple for all. I multiply the first fraction by 2. The second fraction stays as it is. The third fraction by 4, and the fourth fraction by 2. Now what do I have 6 over 8, 3 over 8, 4 over 8, and 2 over 8. So now it's very easy for me to order them from the least to the greatest. The least is 2 over 8, which is, in another word, 1 over 4. Is less than 3 over 8. It's less than 4 over 8, which is 1 over 2, less than 6 over 8, which is 3 over 4. Now in question 3, I need to add or subtract the following fractions. I will remind you, we cannot add or subtract fractions unless they have the same denominator. So at the first one, you multiply the first fraction by 3 and the second fraction by 2. So what do I get? 3 over 6 plus 4, over 6. So I only add the numerators, 7 over 6, the denominator stays as it is. Now in the second one, I multiplied the 7 by 10 and here by 7. So I have 20 over 70 plus 42 over 70. I add the numerator, so I get 62 over 70. Now, I have 4 over 10 plus 4 over 5, so I only multiply the second fraction by 2. 4 over 10 plus 8 over 10. I add the numerators, 12 over. The same thing in the last one I'm going to solve. I'm going to go for the subtraction that have the same steps, but you only subtract, you don't add. So I will multiply the second fraction by 2. So now I get 8 over 12 minus 2 over 12. I subtract the numerators and the denominator stays as it is. Here I already have common denominator, which is 12, so I only subtract, so I get 7 over 12, and so on. Okay, this is just attention to the denominator. Now I have a word problem, but it's very easy. I have 3 over 8 of the corn in the US is grown in Iowa, 1 over 4 of it's grown in Nebraska. How much of the corn supply is grown in the two states? That means I need to find the sum of both states. Okay, so in another word, I need to add 3 over 8 and 1 over 4. Always pay attention if you have the same denominator. I multiply the 4 by 2. So I have now 3 over 8 plus 2 over 8. So it's 5 over 8. Full answer. The corn supply is 5 over 8 in the two states. In the question number 4, I need to add or subtract decimal numbers. So it's very important to order the decimal number, the point under the point, the ones under the ones. So for example, I have 3,129.6. Don't forget that the point is under the point. I have here 14.48. Now I can add them. Every empty place is filled with 0. 0 plus 8 is 8, 6 plus 4 is 10, the point. 9 plus 4 is 13, and 1, 14. 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 1, 3. Okay, the same thing in the subtraction. Every number that doesn't have a point, I put 0 for the number. So now I have 8,000.0, and I add the point under the point. So I have 70.98, and I subtract them. Now I borrow from the 8. It will give all of these zeros until I reach this 0. Now 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 9 is 0. The point as it is. 9297. Okay, now I'm going to calculate the following. It's very easy, just look at it. I have 13.4 minus 0.4, it's 13. It's very easy, I just remove the decimal part. 2.42 minus 0.42, so I also remove the decimal part, so it's 9. 1 minus 0.1, it's 0.9, because 0.9 plus 0.1 is 1. Now 0.9 plus 0.1, as I said, is 1. Now 1.9 plus 0.1 is 2. Now 49.9 plus 0.1 is 50. question number 5, I need to measure the following angles and specify their kind. First of all, as we know, I need to place the protractor. The center point of the protractor should be on the vertex, which is 0, like this. Okay, so this is the center point of the protractor, should be on the 0. This line OB should be on the 0 line of the protractor, and then I read the value above, so it's 80 degree. Okay, so I read it here, it's 80. Okay, because actually this line should be on the 0. Okay, I can't just remove it. Now let us measure the second one. I flip the protractor downward because the angle is from downward. I put the 0 on the vertex N, and I read the value, it's 120, and so on. Okay, in this question I need to draw the angles. I need to draw an angle ABC, which is 70 degrees. First I need to mention the vertex B and the sides BA, BC. So I draw any line, BA for example. The vertex is very important to mark this vertex, and I place the protractor on the vertex. I wanted 70, so I read it, for example, here. I remove the protractor and I construct the line BC. Okay? The same thing I'm going to do with the second one. I have the vertex E, the sides FE and ED. So I place the vertex E. I'm going to draw the first one, which is EF, and I put the protractor on the vertex. I read 110, it's here, and I construct the line, it's ED. Okay, this is the angle, and here is the angle.